Okay, it's your boy Arbius here once again. As I said, I would do a video on World of Warcraft today. I've been having a little bit of problems with it. First off, it didn't want to download, so I had to close it and restart it. Then the update tools came in and it did its job after an hour. Um, then I did my initial log on. This was another mess. So much lag. But I'm going to try to do this video and we're going to see how it goes. So let me log in. If it will log in. As we all know, I have a very old computer, so the software I use doesn't really do that good on this old computer. And it seems that my World of Warcraft doesn't want to load. So we'll try it this way. World of Warcraft. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see if this works or not. Um, you can't see, but I am moving the launch window. So we'll see if it loads up the game or not and puts it on the screen. If it don't, I'm not gonna be able to do this video today. Um, things really have been pretty much the same as they always have been. I don't know if they changed some things with it or not, but we're gonna try here. Let's see if it records this properly. It was before. As you can see up here, it gives me the option to upgrade. I'm buying a copy from GameStop, not from Blizzard. I'm getting the actual collector's edition box with the book and all that, instead of getting the deluxe edition. I wanted that because you get all the neat stuff with it, and the box looks cool when I get the bookcase behind me, and I can set them all up there. Um, okay, we'll go to Arbius. As you can see, I don't know how long this flow is going to take. I've been having problems with lag in the game if I'm running anything else at all. That's my computer, it's not the game itself. Um, People are talking about experiencing lag that I've talked to. I don't really know how to fix this issue. Um, Maybe address later on. But as of right now, I'm having lag. A couple of my friends are having lag. Tally spoke about lag in the game. So we'll see how it's doing. As you can see, my gather's not really working properly. And I've checked Curse. Curse doesn't have an update for Gather. Um, if you see any of this, you see I use Bartender 4. Um, I've put my rep bar and my XP bar up here. Right now, for some reason, my rep bar is showing full. I don't know why. Let me see. It should be showing this one, which it is, but it's not actually saying anything, which is really weird. Now it shows in game. Why, I have no idea. Go up there, it shows. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. But that is correct. I believe that's a problem with the Bartender 4 and not me, so. Okay, let's get moving here. As you can see, I am in War District. I want to get somewhere in the open. Okay, here we go. That's a pretty cool looking cat. So let's show you the things. You got your talent specs here. As you can see, I chose Beast Mastery. You have to choose one of these three when you log in. I chose Beast Mastery, no surprise, and then I've chosen these talents. I'm not saying these are the best ones. I don't know yet. I couldn't really play Mist of Panderia. And so I couldn't tell you what the specs are. Some people played them, they think they know what they are, but we won't know until time goes. So I'm going to test these. If I don't like them, I can go to a reagent, buy this Dust of Disappearance, and take each one of them off with Dust of Disappearance. I do like that better than having to relearn the whole spec tree all over again. Now, you also have your pet one. As you see, I chose Ferocity. Ferocity gives you these abilities for your pet. You have Tenacity that gives you these abilities, as you can set that into. And Cunning that gives you these abilities. To me, Ferocity is the best. You get your Heart of the Phoenix, which brings your pet back to life instantly at full health. Mid dash, Spike Collar, combat experience. Now the tank one is a good one. Charge, Last Stand, Understomp, Blood of the Rhino, combat experience, and great stamina. Not bad at all. But you can only have one per pet, so let's just deal with Ferocity and go from there. Now, if you hit P, if you notice, you have a pets tab down here. This gives you your attacks. You no longer have companion, you no longer have mount. This is what changed with the hunter. Male talents have become specialization spells. Range weapon, no longer have minimum range, which is great. I can now shoot someone right up on me, no problem. Weapons. You can now either equip a range or a melee weapon. As a hunter, you usually want a range, like it says. I mean, you're a hunter. Your specialization is a bow. You're a hunter, duh. Pets. You can now choose the specialization for your pet. Ferocity, tenacity, or cunning, as I just showed you. But as you notice, there's no companion or mount one down here. There's a reason for that. It is now over here on your menu bar. You see, you've got your regular ones, your dungeon journal, dungeon finder, player versus player, guild, quest log, achievement, specialization, spellbook abilities, characters. But right here are mounts and pets. As you can see, pet, those are the mounts, which are now account-wide, so unless you have a specialty one like a Paladin or a Warlock would have, all these pets are going to every toon. If you have 2 WoW accounts that you can sign in under the same thing for, all these pets are going to them. So it's pretty cool. Your companions. As you know, they're going to be doing the Pokemon thing. You're going to battle your companions. All your companions are account wide now. So all of this goes just like that. As you can see, I have quite a few companions. I don't know exactly. It says, I believe, 79. You can have up to 500. And up to 3 of the same one. I don't see a reason to have 3 of the same one. These are the ones I don't have. I didn't even know you could get. I think these are new because you can go and train and catch pets now. So, why bananas? Oh, bananas is a monkey. Okay, I guess you buy that somewhere. I don't have the baby blizzard bear, which was part of the BlizzCon. Maybe he was too. I don't have Bandicoot. That was probably one. Bandicoot kit. Didn't have. Don't have that. I can get that. I'm pretty sure. But a few of these you can get. A few of them you can't, because a few of them were BlizzCon things. A few of them were collector's edition pets, and a few of them came with things like Guild Wars or StarCraft. I mean, they do give them out for it. Then you've got these Dark Moon ones too. I mean, everyone's basically going to have to catch them all, I guess, to quote the term. But needless to say, you go through all of this and you work from there. Now, I wanted to show you a few things. I don't know if I can or not. We're going to fly. I know it's going to be fairly quick. I'm going to try to get over here to Burning Steps and show you the new attack for the pet, which is Blink Strike. I've tried this talent already. I absolutely love it. Okay, while resting, Ghost Crawler was found. I use NPC scan for all the rare NPCs that I can train. I already have Ghost Crawler as a pet. I don't really use him though. Why am I still going through Owen? I should be in Burning Steps by now. We are now about to go into Burning Steps. Okay, we're now in Burning Steps. Okay. Let's go ahead and land down here. None of this stuff can hurt me. I'm way too high level. So I'm not worried about it. We're going to land right here. Let the cat come out. As you can see, I am freezing up. So, okay. I'm close enough here. I'm going to hit blink. As you can see, he jumped behind him. Once again, I froze up. One hit dead. Because I'm going to show you this. Okay, there. Blink strike causes your pet to instantly teleport behind the enemy target up to 40 yards away and inflict 600% its normal damage. This is insane. I love it. Pet now can do a ton of damage. I do mean a ton. They added a few others. We got some back. We got Fervor now. Instantly restores 50 focus to you and your pet. An additional 50 focus over 10 seconds. I like that. I do believe that was part of my talent spec that I chose. And then I don't believe there was really anything else. Intimidation came in. And your traps now, instead of having all your traps on all these different buttons, you still have to do it with Trap Launcher. Like you can hit Trap Launcher and then hit Trap and do this. As you can see, I can go way out here. Bam! Launch the trap. Bam! But all your traps are now under one button. I like that. It's a lot more convenient that way. The one other thing I do like, 87, you get a new talent called Stampede. Stampede summons all your pets for 20 seconds to deal 25% of their normal damage. This is okay for hunters. Even though it seems a little drastic to take the pets down that far, you have 5 pets on you. You call them all out, that's 125% of what they normally, of the normal attack. So, let's say you've done blank strike, didn't kill what you were attacking. You can call out all your pets, get that additional 25% attack. Possibly, it'll help you in the long run if it don't kill it, but it'll help. Then you have this new escape talent too. When you disengage, you activate a web trap, which encases all targets within 8 yards in a sticky web, preventing them to move for 8 seconds. I know 8 seconds isn't a lot, but it'll get you to where you're going. You'll get away from that and possibly be able to heal. Other than that, the game is pretty much the same. I mean, the frame rate is way down. As you can see, wow, I'm at 2 frames per second right now for some reason. Let's bring up the system and see what's going on here. Fair, but it's running horribly. We'll take it down to low and apply. I'm gonna probably blink here for a second. Okay. Now, return to game. Let's see. I'm at 1 frame per second. This is horrible. I don't really have anything around me to see, and as you can see, I'm lagging horribly. I should turn in easily. And probably if I go to summon my mount, I can't even summon. Okay, it is summoning, but it's going really slow. As we see, the lag is horrible. I'm going to have to do something about this. It could be the fact that I'm near Blackrock. I don't know. So let's go over this way. as we can see, I'm not really moving, even though I'm flying. Figure. My latency is fine for home world. My frame rate is horrible. But anyhow, we'll call this video there. I showed you the new things on the Hunter. If I can get my frame rates up better, I'll show you some things on the Paladin. If not, I will make a video and explain later. Until then, salute, peace out, later.